Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News Midday starts now.
Good morning and thanks for watching 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. I'm Melissa Flores.
And I'm Mike Hart. Our top story at this hour this morning, the former elementary school principal charged with gunning down her husband was back in court this morning preparing for her retrial.
Yeah, jury selection began this morning. Back in June, Chance's case ended in a mistrial when the public defender's office declared a conflict of interest in representing her. Chance is accused of killing her husband, Todd Chance, back in 2013. She's facing a charge of first-degree murder. Opening statements are expected to begin December 9th.
New this morning, officials have released the identity of a man whose body was found in a field. That man, 27-year-old Angel Melendez of Bakersfield. According to KCSO, Melendez was found with multiple gunshot wounds. A passerby found the body shortly after 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon on Breckenridge Road near Pepper Drive. Homicide detectives arrived on scene and took over the investigation. Right now, no arrests have been made. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the sheriff's office at 861-3110 or the secret witness hotline at 322-4040.
Well, with the Thanksgiving weekend now over, Bakersfield CHP says it arrested more than 36 people who were driving under the influence during their maximum enforcement period. The CHP's maximum enforcement period started Wednesday night and it ran through Sunday night. The CHP Bakersfield office says 37 people were arrested for DUI during that stretch. That's down 43 from the year before. CHP also investigated one deadly crash.
And Bakersfield police want to remind everyone to stay sober if you plan to drive over the holiday season. The department's going to have extra officers out on patrol looking for anyone suspected of being under the influence of alcohol or drugs. This enforcement campaign is part of a national effort to discourage impaired driving from now through December 10th. The BPD is also holding a DUI and driver's license checkpoint on December 21st from 6 p.m. until 2 a.m. at an undisclosed location.
All right, now we're going to check in with Chief Meteorologist Elena Rusk from tracking one storm to the next, right?
And then one behind that.
Oh, we didn't know. I didn't know about that.
Okay. Well, it's a trifecta. There you go.
So I try to call them like this storm, then that storm, and we're getting all confused with 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a storm tomorrow night into Wednesday, another one Friday into Saturday. Whatever number that is, you can figure it out on your own. That high wind warning we had went until 7 a.m. Then it was replaced by a wind advisory in those South Mountains. Still a bit breezy for the rest of the day, but that wind advisory wants to expire just about now. We have fantastic air quality with those light breezes here on the valley floor, and that keeps us staying in the good range. Burning is discouraged today because we want to hold on to this good air. And then again, that next storm arrives tomorrow afternoon for Central California. Here in Kern County, it means soaking rain for everybody, especially Wednesday morning, but with very high snow levels. So as I zoom you all the way down, you see there's still a bit of a breeze out there, but the numbers have really died down. And look at how much sunshine we have among the clouds. Already 65 here in Bakersfield. So take a look ahead to the rest of your day and that rain chance coming up.
The Bakersfield Police Department is asking for the community's help in identifying a suspect wanted for indecent exposure. The department received several calls from women reporting a black man in his 20s exposing himself to them near their apartment complex parking areas. The offenses happened between 1 and 2 a.m. yesterday morning at multiple locations throughout southwest Bakersfield. Police said they weren't able to specify the exact locations of those incidents. The suspect is described as a black man in his 20s who is approximately 6 feet tall with a slim build and light complexion. He was last seen wearing a black hooded sweatshirt and blue or purple shorts. Anyone with information regarding this case is encouraged to call BPD at 327-7111.
Now that the calendar has flipped to December, you'll be able to catch a free ride across Bakersfield. Golden Empire Transit reminding everyone that all rides on its fixed routes and Get a Lift will be free all month long. It's part of its Free Rides for the Holidays campaign. Get's ride service will continue to collect its normal fare, and a reminder that Get does not operate on Christmas Day.
The 32nd annual Holiday Cottage opens today to fulfill wishes of foster children right here in our community.
23 ABC's Alex Bell joining us now live from the Cottage with more on how you can get involved, and why not start on day one, Alex?
Good morning, you guys. I'm at Rosedale Village for the Holiday Cottage event, and when you guys come over here, look for this sign up here. You can see it hung high. Now, let me take you guys inside the cottage. Now, it has been fully decorated, and it is ready to go, so you guys can start picking those wishes. You can already see people picking out their wishes on the wall, but right now, I'm here with Jana from Department of Human Services. So tell people a little bit about what they can do when they come in to pick these wishes.
Yeah, so we invite the community. Welcome to the Holiday Cottage. These are wishes on the wall for kids that are anywhere from babies all the way up to 21, because kids can stay a little longer now into foster care if they need a little longer help. So we would love the community to come take a wish, bring it back, and then we make sure it gets to the child.
Perfect. And how long are you guys going to be here? What are the days and times?
So we open today, December 2nd, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and we close December 16th.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we are in Rosedale Village. And again, come pick out a wish. We've even had a man come down from Tehachapi, but I'll have more coming up at 5 tonight. Live in Bakersfield, I'm Alex Bell for 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Thanks so much for that, Alex. Well, the band best known for classic songs like Keep On Lovin' You and Can't Fight This Feelin' is coming to town.
And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I forgot what I started fighting for.
REO Speedwagon will be at the Fox Theater February 12th. Tickets go. What are you trying to say, Mike?
Roll with the changes.
Okay, well, clearly that wasn't Mike's favorite song. He might be at this concert. Tickets go on sale this week, Friday at 10 a.m. They start at $39, but you can get your tickets early with the code REO 2020, starting on Thursday at 10 a.m. on Eventbrite.com.
Roll with the changes. The Saturday after Thanksgiving in Bakersfield has traditionally been known for teddy bears flying through the air. But this year for the Bakersfield Condors, it meant something else as well. Joining us in studio with a little recap is Ryan Holt. And let's begin, first of all, with the annual toss. The big count this morning, the number, the drum roll, please.
8,380 teddy bears thrown on the ice on Saturday. So hats off to everybody in Kern County. We had a sellout crowd.
Almost 9,000.
Yeah, we had a sellout crowd of nearly 9,000. We fit everybody in the building that we could. Like, we were giving you like a stairwell. Do you want to stand here? We were trying to let as many people.
That you can remember they sold standing room only tickets.
It's the second time since I've been here, 9 years, and the configurations changed, which is why we've had some larger crowds. But it was the third largest crowd in that arena. It's the fourth largest crowd in team history. Obviously, the Outdoor Classic was the largest crowd outdoors at BC. But what a fun night. And I think the most important thing is the Condors picked up a big 3-1 win, and Josh Curry scored the goal, and it was a big night.
Let's get to that in a minute. I want to first show the video of the counting that was going on this morning. And who are the really wonderful people that take on this laborious task of counting all these bears?
Yeah, so it's the United Way of Kern County, and they've partnered, and as with us, they've partnered with over 50 organizations. So there's roughly 55 organizations, I think, this year. That's anyone from the Kern County Sheriffs to Boys and Girls Clubs to shelters to homeless centers. Anyone you can think of that could use a bear, not only at this time around the holiday season, but also throughout the year in times of crisis. So they count the bears this morning. It's a laborious process. It takes about 2 hours, and happy for their support.
Yeah, and I don't want to bring this up, but the Hershey Bears were promoting the fact that they had 45,000 bears.
That's great.
At their game.
I've never viewed it as a competition.
Come on.
I've never viewed it as a competition. It's great.
True.
It's a fun start to the holiday season. It's a fun tradition in hockey, and the more the Bears, the merrier. I'm all for it.
Very true. Now let's get to the game.
Yep.
Josh Curry, can you think of a better guy to get this goal? It's his first one.
We were joking with him. He's been here 6 years. This is about the only thing he hasn't done in a Condor sweater, and some great video from the game, and bears going all out onto the ice, bears going into your booth. There's Colonel jumping on a pile of bears, and the cool part is the players really get a kick out of it. I mean, they really do enjoy this, and they enjoy it better when they score the first goal of the game and get up 1-0, and then we ended up beating Ontario 3-1, so it was good.
You know, last week especially, you talked about this when you visited. You talked about the guys being healthy again. And I think we saw a flash of what is to come.
Jay Woodcroft said, look out when this team gets healthy, and Shane Sterrick comes back. He stops, I think, 29 of 30 in the game on Saturday, so he gets a win in his first start back. Kyler Yamamoto, first start of the game, a goal and an assist. He's back after missing 2 weeks. Tomas Yurcho had a goal. He's back after missing over a week. Cope Marodi's back from last week. things are starting to look good now, you know, and
so
we take
now
it one day at a time because things can change. But
and you only
anytime,
have 2 games in the next 12 days.
I know. This is where we want to play games.
Schedule?
I know. So yeah. So the Condors are in Stockton on Saturday. We're home the 13th and the 14th. We've got $2 beers, $1 hot dogs on the 13th, and then the 14th is Derek Carr U jersey giveaway. So that should be a lot of fun. It's a camo style. So even if you're not a Raiders fan, if you're a Niners fan, you can still be a fan of Derek Carr, and it's a camo style Condors jersey that we'll give away on the 14th. So looking forward to 2 big nights.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
All right, we'll be right back.